So let's talk about, you said that your locks, and you had a story about your locks. What happened to your locks?
I am a breast cancer survivor.
Mm-hmm.
I was diagnosed in January of having inflammatory breast cancer.
Mm-hmm.
I underwent chemo, and from the chemo, I lost all my locks.
Mm-hmm.
I had 7 years of growth.
Mm-hmm. How long were your locks?
They were past my butt.
Oh, wow.
Really? Yeah, they were long. They were long. They were very long. To be honest with you, I wasn't scared of much, but I was so scared of losing my hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I was scared of losing my life as much as I was scared of losing my hair.
Oh, wow.
To be sad. I mean, yeah. And because I didn't know, because I mean, I've always had hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know what I looked like underneath that.
Mm.
And something that gave me so much protection, you know, that protected me from the world when I wanted to hide my
Mm-hmm.
flaws, you know, was going to be gone. What was I going to do now?
Mm-hmm.
How was I going to hide?
Mm.
So each day, a string would go.
A lock?
A lock would go. Until I got to the point where, yes, I would wake up and then I would find locks on my pillows,
My goodness.
on my pillowcase. So until one day, both sides were
How
gone.
were you reacting when you saw the locks? Given how
It was
attached you were?
painful. It was very painful.
Man.
It was very painful until I decided to take control of the situation and cut the rest of it, cut the whole thing.
What was that moment after you looked at yourself in the mirror and saw all of those locks gone?
To be honest with you, that was the ugliest I've ever felt in my life. I'm not. To be honest with you, that was the ugliest I've ever felt. By then, my eyebrows were gone. Something I loved. That was one of the things I loved about myself, besides my lips, was my eyebrows, and my eyelashes were gone. So I looked like an alien, to be honest with you. And at the time, and I heard God telling me I had to do this to you, because I had to strip you bare, so you can start loving yourself again.
Wow.
Without the hair.
Wow.
And trust me throughout this process. And I didn't know what he meant when he said trust me. Because the other day I was driving and I looked at myself in the mirror, and something I didn't do too often, because I was never really confident about myself. And I saw my skin for the first time, and I heard God say, I told you to trust me. And the chemo, again, I've always had bad acne. It's in my blood. I've used every product there is, pills. Oh my God. I used to work at CVS. I've used every product at CVS. And the chemo, although it's a poison, it gets rid of a lot of things, good and bad. And from that, it really left my skin the best it's been in years.
Oh, wow.
And
I wouldn't even imagine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But again, at that point, I heard God say, I actually trust me. I wouldn't take you this far and not, take care of you. And I'm sorry, I'm kidding, because it's really hard.
It's okay.
So I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Reliving this was not very, very painful for me. So going back, when he said that to me, and I said thank you, because the things that I used to worry about when I first became diagnosed, because what was I gonna look like? How was the world gonna react to me? And when I started posting about what I was going through on social media, the outpour was like, oh my God, you were made for this. The bald head, you are wearing this. I was like, what? What do you mean? Like, I don't see what you guys are seeing. I don't feel, I don't feel worth, I don't feel loved. I don't feel beautiful. I have no eyebrows, no lashes. But again, God would always send someone to reassure me how beautiful I was without all that.
Was there a point when you started to feel like when your eyes kind of changed about yourself?
Yes. It was one day I posted myself, and I was, the wonderful filters on the app, on social media, on Instagram, and I didn't need a filter. I said,
yes.
What?
Hashtag no filter.
No filter. It was like no filter. I've never. It's been such a long time since I haven't had to need to use filter, because again, with my acne, and my skin was the most clearest it's been in a while, and I said, I don't need a filter. Oh my God.
Hashtag women who value themselves.
Exactly.
No filter.
No filter. Yes. For the
Needed.
first time, exactly. You know, you said it right. I had to value myself without any filters, without hair, without eyebrows, and until you are stripped bare like that, you will never know your true value.
Yes. Wow.
And God had to strip me bare for me to understand my true value.
I mean, I think what's important, I just to reiterate, I think for us as Beauty Without Borders, we don't want to come to say, here's a definition of beauty. Here's a definition of what women should be. And what we want is that in your bareness, in your absolute imperfection, in your absolute nakedness and transparent self, can you value yourself?
So,
And yes, you can put on the accessories, yes, because nothing is wrong with that at all. You can put the accessories, you can do the makeup, you can do the long hair, you can do it all. But at the end of the day, do you value yourself? If all said and done, all was to strip away, can you value yourself? Can you come to a point and say, yes, I'm beautiful, not because I want a guy, not because that's what society says, not because this is what the standard is, but I'm beautiful because I know I am, and I'm beautiful not because of my accessories. Because I think all said and done, that's what we are hoping women are captivating. Yes, explore, do things, but do not lose yourself in that.
Amen. And I had to tell myself that I am beautiful because here I was. I put my body through a lot, through the chemo and the mastectomy, the surgery to have the breast removed, and at the end of it all, I had to learn to really appreciate my body and really love it again. And appreciate it to the point where it's like, I put you through so much. Even before, you know, I didn't love you enough. I didn't appreciate you enough. You know, let me appreciate you even more now because, man, the amount of chemo that I put myself through, and when my doctor sees me, he says, do you understand that you're a miracle? Because not too many women come in every, you know, and get the chemo and come out looking like you, you know. And I have to think myself, and I am beautiful because I put my body through so much, and it responded really well.
I have so many questions now, but I guess I'll just ask you all each. There's this question of beauty, right? And I'll just have to go here, and I hope it doesn't throw us off too much. And it's still like this desire for beauty that we have. Like, how can I still see myself as being beautiful despite all of this? What is wrong with being ugly?
Actually, I can answer that. So, one of the Sundays, I'm going to church, okay? And my mom, actually, backtrack. My mom permed my eyebrows.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay? So, my mom had permed my eyebrows. So, essentially, I have no eyebrows left. Is it okay if I erase one?
I love it.
Hold on.
So you don't have eyebrows at all?
Oh, no, it's there. Hold on. Can you see it? Can you see anything?
It's coming off.
It's coming off?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm like,
mess up your jeans.
so now I'm like with one eyebrows, but anyway.
Okay.
So my mom had permed my eyebrows so I can go to my dad's wedding, okay? And so for me, I'm like, oh, I have no eyebrows, so I never ever walked out with eyebrows, okay? And then so I did do my eyebrows, and then one of the Sundays, I didn't wear earrings, and my hair was just like in its natural state, and my eyebrows, I didn't feel like doing it, so I kind of had my eyebrows like yours. And I looked at myself, and I'm like, you don't look as pretty without the eyebrows. I'm like, what is wrong with not looking like that? And I went to church. I didn't have I didn't have no jewelry, and my eyebrows was just like that. And I went to church, and one of my youth was like, you look different. I'm like, I know, I look good. And she was like, yeah, actually you do. But I think me coming to say I look good, I felt confident in me looking good no matter what anybody else said. So in a way, we start with the idea of you look ugly, and anybody else who respond, we take it and say, yes, I'm ugly, and then we add extra to it. Does that make sense? But if I'm confident in who I am, yes, so-and-so may say I don't look good, okay, I get that. And then it will hurt your feelings, it may. But if you're standing on a ground where you feel like you look good, no matter what else